Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome to the demo for Aether and Iron. Which before I begin, I wanted to showcase this. You need to agree to this to play the demo and the game, I guess, when it comes out. This is something that has become the norm, and I'm kinda very against it. It's a good reason to buy games on GOG for me. Because this right here, that they may terminate your license to the game when you already have paid the game, seems rather draconian, and I'm not down with that at all. Also, you cannot use the game to make money in any way, since you can't stream it, you can't record it. I don't know. That's pretty bullshit, in my opinion. This is the demo, of course. I didn't buy the game, because if I did, I would have refunded it. And again, this is a good reason to buy games from GOG, where you can actually own the game, download it, do whatever the hell you want with it. This whole you will not own a game and like it that developers have going, I will not like it, sorry. Anyway, now that I showcase that, let's jump in and see what we have. No. No permadeath ever.
Every man, woman, and child remembers the day that Aether first captured their imagination, that gravity became nothing more than an inconvenience. Prepare yourselves, fair citizens of New York, to feel such wonder again. The Helicline Institute of Aeonics is announcing an early Aether Tech showcase ahead of the 1939 World's Fair. So come one and come all, and be inspired. Gaze upon new skyward frontiers and see that there is no alternative to a future amongst the heavens.
Looks like it's time. There's no thriving in this city, not in the lowers.
I'll fix the audio, which is way too loud after this.
Drowning in rain.
It wasn't as loud in the main menu as usually.
But with a job like today's, a girl can hope to finally catch her breath. Just a transport. No guns, no complications, no room for another screw-up. A second chance from a hard case like Mr. Blanc doesn't come around often. I just hope he's not setting me up. But
the setting is very
right.
intriguing.
Mr. Blanc doesn't give second chances to anyone. After that last job went south, he could have tossed me into the well and watched me get torn apart 6 ways to Sunday. Someday, I can leave the smuggling business behind. I won't have to worry about backroom deals, meddling tyrants, or pulling pennies from the smoke of a gun. Maybe I could even find a place in the uppers to thrive. Too bad I'm only welcome up here on business. For now. Someday, I'll have a whole place to myself up here. Something entirely mine. No thing and nobody holding me down.
Again, very,
Just
very
me
cool
and the open
setting.
Sky. Finally free.
Which is what drew my attention to the game. But
I
first,
slip into one of the ritziest high.
you will stop. And I will drop the audio because it's way too loud. And now we're in the game, it's not that loud. What are audio levels?
I slip into one of the ritziest hideaways in the uppers, long after the rich and sauced have sauntered off to bed. The glass cage cleans up nice after hours, but no amount of soap will wash away the stink of high-class gin and imported cologne. My shoe gives the glass floor a wary tap as I scan the room. I ignore the booze hound glued to the table and turn to the stern-faced bartender.
The Noir vibes are also very nice.
The regulars flock here to take in
Damn, that's a lot of voice acting.
something expensive and bubbly.
If it's on
Every now and
descriptions as well.
A soul gets grounded, and this is the best seat in the house. The booze hound's a whistling faucet, and his drool-spattered watch is worth more than my whole outfit. As good a mouthwash as any. Might come in handy later, too. Currency in my line of work isn't always green. The bartender gives me a look as I grab the long-necked top-shelf swill and take a drink.
Alright, anything else? No. Mr. Morgan, what is that? Complete missions and encounters to earn experience points and level up. When you level up, each of your heroes gain a talent point to spend. Each hero has access to different talents. Increase your talent proficiency to more likely succeed in dialogue talent checks and unlock new skills. Increasing talents to certain what? Increasing talents to certain will unlock new skills. Something is missing there. These skills grant your heroes new abilities and bonuses, okay? Level up, yes, you said that. Alright, Brass and Hustle and Smarts. Yeah. What is Daredevil? High-stake actions, okay. Physical prowess. Repair, modify. A lot of skills. Impressive trees. That seems nice. But we'll take that because I always take talking skills. Okay. So I guess you have a party-based.
The bartender's eyes follow my hands, making sure I don't get too familiar with the patron's belongings. I approach the counter.
The art is very nice. I'm not sure why she's black and white though.
Morgan?
Okay. I guess it's to indicate thoughts, maybe.
I give a curt nod without response. Any other gift of familiarity would be wasted. Wilson out? A deep sullenness passes over the man.
What can I do for you, Miss Randazzo?
Talent checks. Certain dialogue options contain talent checks. These checks add an element of chance to your decisions, influenced by your crew talents and attributes. Each check has a difficulty rating and a minimum number that you need to roll. When you perform a talent check, you roll 2 6-sided dice. 2d6. Your crew talents and attribute bonuses are added to the dice roll. All of your bonuses are shown in the tooltip, okay. Difficulty easy, you need to roll 5 plus, and we don't have any points. 5 on 12, difficulty easy, or 83%. That math doesn't seem to math. Unless we get plus 5. No. Yeah, that I think that was wrong there. Again, this is the demo, this is not the game, but those percentages do not seem right to me. Although I'm not great at math, so...
My eyes scan the aged bartender's body, looking for some set of clues on what happened to Wilson. Nothing. You didn't answer my question. Where's Wilson?
Your powers of observation astound, Miss Randazzo. I indeed did not answer your question.
I wonder if failing always lead to something bad. Or it can be like this Coliseum where failing actually can lead to alternate paths.
It's been a while. How's business, Morgan?
Aha. No voice acting on that. But again, demo, so I'm not sure.
I know that name from the radio. Shame I'll have to miss hearing her live. The glass cage might tolerate my presence during after hours, but its patience runs dry whenever respectable clientele's on the floor. I got a meeting with Mr. Blanc. Let him know I'm here.
So soon? I'm surprised. And without your uncle.
His eyes meet mine, challenging me to say anything, to reach for my piece, to balk, maybe even cry. I slowly inhale. It's too early to let some high-nosed stiff get his kicks in, so I smile. I'm missing an Apollo Diamond picture to be here, Morgan. Help a girl out. The bartender frowns while he polishes a small tumbler. He's expecting me. I don't intend to make him wait. Do you? That did the trick. He reaches his hand under the counter, slowly.
That's very
A
nice.
part of me waits for a fiery roar of buckshot to tear through the mahogany. Instead, I hear a click and muted bell.
They'll be with you shortly, Miss Rendazzo. I assume you can show yourself out afterwards.
A familiar scent fills the air and blazy smoke drifts to the corner of my eye, drawing my attention to a darkened booth.
Okay. Let's speak with Mr.
The table's
Blanc.
already set. A narrow beam of light splits the booth. On my side, a glass of my favorite whiskey. On the other, an ember held in the hands of a man more shadow than flesh.
Drink.
Sure.
I down the high-class poison. Might as well enjoy it while I can. A smooth burn sits on my tongue and melts clean through the jitters. The shadow sighs around the cigarette, as though he'd sipped from the glass himself.
Manners. Good.
He stubs out the pleasantries with his dying cigarette.
I really like this hand-drawn things.
A young woman from the Heights requests transport to the lowers. Nowhere in particular.
The Heights? What's some girl from upstairs want in the slums?
I don't care. She requested discretion.
She seemed like the type to cause trouble? If she's getting into my car, I need to know what to expect.
She is young, naive, harmless. No threat to you.
Again, I don't understand these percentages. I need to 7 plus, and this is easy 7 to 2%. I'm missing something, I think.
You're the one who knows things, and that's all you know?
Wow.
You have what you need. Idle speculation.
Good
is
roll
waste.
so far.
Mr. Blanc's got a face a statue would envy. He knows more, but he's keeping it to himself. Sounds too easy.
For you, Randazzo, too easy is all you get. For now.
And if she brings in heat from the Heights? Where's Wilson? Morgan looks worse for wear out there. The yellow flame flashes on caught breath.
Mr. Wilson is no longer under my employ.
Shame. He owes me money. Know where I can find him? The booth darkens to a silent gloom. Even the embers quiet their dull murmurings as Mr. Blanc leans forward again.
You'd do best to forget Mr. Wilson. Him and those he associated with. Or you too will find yourself out of my employ.
I'd struck a nerve, one that ran deep. Too deep for me to feel comfortable going any further. Mr. Blanc is a monster in his own right. I don't want to know what ghosts haunt his closet. I'll get it done in a few hours. And maybe next time we talk, the work will require more than my babysitting skills.
Your reputation is mud, Randazzo. This is charity. Do the job. You'll be paid. Half your usual.
Yeah, let's be polite. All this easy and I haven't. This is the first one I succeed. Oh, we get experience for that. Nice. So basically, I lost experience by not succeeding. Meh.
Half my usual? You called me up here to insult me?
You are not the same smuggler you were a year ago. I pay for who you are now.
It's a conversation I'd had several times already with too many clients. Conversations I'd lost. Turns out one bad day wipes out a lifetime of reliability. I had to try again. I'm every bit the same person I was. That's why you want me on this job. Why you need me. You can't risk your little Heights socialite giving you a bad name with the fat cats upstairs.
If she held any influence, she wouldn't be running away.
So she's running away, and he didn't dispute the first part. You could have called anyone, but you called me because I am the same person. No one else will protect her like I will. That, you know. And that's worth a little respect. His cigarette extinguishes itself, obscuring what little of his face I could see in pure black. He did need this girl protected. Question was, from whom?
Your usual, then. And Randazzo, I expect your usual? You'll find her outside, being
Plus 30 money. Nice.
obvious. Good luck, Randazzo.
The mission log. The mission log displays your available missions, including details on their current objectives. From here, you can also review a history of previously completed missions. Okay. The conversations, locations, and other points of interest required to progress a tracked missions are highlighted across the game world. Tracked or not, all available missions can be progressed. Okay. Let's try that. Make contact with the girl. Okay. I do like the UI. The art is nice, the UI is nice. Again, technically the game performs well, so in that aspect, so far, so good. Crew members share the group inventory. Cool. Items have useful information. Yep. Vehicles each have an inventory. Items can be moved in each inventory. Okay. Inventories can be sorted. Yep. Alright. 80 money and the top shelf liquor. And nothing here. Okay.
A string of yellow cabs idle at the curb, their vultures squawking at a young woman standing on the sidewalk, barely 20. She's a bird of paradise, too colorful for the drab concrete jungle around her. Obvious was right. That's the one.
Okay. Let's
Bet
look
these
around
platforms
first.
don't see many folks from the lowers.
So basically they have
It's
floating
really something.
islands, if you
Someday,
like.
I'll wake up to
cities.
this every morning.
But the poor live below.
One of the buzzards has her cornered. The girl's smile is a mask. She's being polite, but she doesn't realize how ugly this could get.
Yeah, let's try a tough roll, I guess.
Hey, beat it. This bear's mine.
Man, this rolling is abysmal.
The cabbie gawps at me, stunned I dare intrude on his meal ticket. He puffs out his chest.
And I'm guessing they have different dialogue for when you fail and when you succeed.
Yeah. Says who exactly?
Says me, wise guy.
Well, I don't know you from a hole in the sky, lady.
Loose sparks off the aetherway fill the humming silence with a surplus of electricity. The cabbies close ranks, staring me down, daring me to make a move. The girl's eyes flit between us, unsure which direction the danger is coming from.
I'm just...
Careful, doll. I don't think it's safe with this bird over here.
I need a bigger monster to scare these scavengers away. I point behind me at the glass cage in a last-ditch effort that could come back to haunt me. You fellas know who owns this joint?
Mr.
Another cabbie elbows him in the ribs to shut him up. They know. Good. And you know not to mess with his business. I nod towards the girl, and the cabbies step away as if she were Lady Plague herself. I'll see you gentlemen later.
You can count on it.
Seething, the cabbies disperse. I hope that's the last of them.
That sure was scary. I didn't realize... thank you, Miss... Smuggler?
I give her a once-over. like a filament warming up inside a bulb. Her shaken nerves are slowly replaced with a beaming smile. My silence doesn't seem to deter her optimism.
So, you're my driver. I'm Nellie. Well, Dr. Eleanor Reinhardt, technically, but please, Nellie's fine.
Name's Gia. So, doctor, huh?
That's right. My degree is in theoretical aethonics. I did my dissertation on Cherenkov radiation's impact on aether particulate flux. Columbia, then NYU for postgrad. Such a gorgeous
Sure.
place. Have you been?
All day long.
Can't say I have.
It's pretty close to the Helicline Institute of Aethonics. Olympus Park is what most people call it. Where I work. Or worked, anyway.
She fidgets with her big, overstuffed briefcase. Something about it bothers me. This isn't your average rich socialite clutching her purse in a
There's
rough part of
something
town.
inside.
She's clinging to it like a life raft.
But first, let's check the codex. Okay. So basically... yep. Alright. Classical stuff.
I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you make quite a striking impression.
The girl's eyes sparkle with curiosity. She's a bright little thing. Smart, switched on. And she's doing an admirable job of hiding how scared she really is. Her voice drops to a conspiratorial whisper.
Are you really a smuggler?
Yeah. No.
Depends who's asking.
Well, I am silly. How does one become a smuggler anyways?
Usually not by choice.
Wowzers.
Uh-huh. My car's this way. Come on. I get an itchy feeling. Like we're being watched. This whole thing has me off kilter. Like walking into a room without turning on the lights.
Okay. Take Dr. Reinhardt to the lowers.
We step into my
Alright.
ride. I twist the ignition, and we set off. I catch the girl scanning the interior, her eyes taking everything in. So, where am I dropping you off? The lowers is pretty big.
Oh, anywhere, really. I'm sure I'll find my way where I need to.
There's only sincerity in that voice. Mr. Blanc wasn't kidding. This really is a babysitting job.
Ooh, what's that button do?
Yeah, don't press that.
Ah, so it must be some type of modification. I bet it's a supercharger. They always have those in the comics. Oh, I know. It's an ejector seat.
Sheltered, I guess is the word.
It's not for the
For
passenger
her.
side, is it?
She's not even really talking to me. Her motor mouth is just spinning out of control. I've got to learn what the hell's going on with this easy transport. So, first time in the lowers, huh? Doing some sightseeing?
I'd rather not talk about it.
The kid glances away and grips the case tighter. This line of questioning isn't going anywhere. So, you and Mr. Blanc are old friends? The girl gives me a confused look, like I was using a jar of rotten eggs as face cream.
No, he helped me out of a difficult situation. He's a very kind man, you know. Quite like him, though I think he smokes too much.
Kind? I've never heard it put that way.
He talked about you before you showed up. I think he likes you. Said you had grit, that I could trust you. Not much else, though. After that, he just smoked and smoked. Dirty habit, don't you think?
I can't tell if she's being serious. Miss Sunshine doesn't seem like the type to lie, but getting Mr. Blanc to share personal details wasn't a scenario I could see playing out.
Good roll. Finally. Some
The
XP.
faint smell of ash fills the car. A spent handkerchief hides in her palm. Small aether burns scar her fingertips. Not an ounce of luggage other than the case. Doc has something to hide. So where are you going, kid? Family? Friends?
Oh, no. I'm here all by myself.
Anywhere you planning on visiting? I'm not much of a tour guide.
That's my own business. Thank you.
You're running from someone. By the looks of it, you barely got away. So, what's some pampered lab rat doing on the run? You steal something in that case of yours? The girl's shocked silent. Lies and half-truths run across her eyes, but none of them make the cut. I had her dead to rights. Don't worry, kid. You're not the first with a story like that.
That's not my story. Well, not all of it. I didn't steal anything, I swear.
She looks out the window, quiet and still. Last thing I need is some Heights drama following me down here and ruining an easy payday. While we're talking, my eyes keep getting pulled to the rear view like it's a magnet. I can't shake the feeling we're not alone. I juke down a couple service paths and hop across an access junction. Sure enough, when we pop back onto street level, the same dark shape is lurking behind us. Hang on to something, kid. This might get bumpy. I pop open the hidden compartment under the dash and point to it. The girl catches on almost instantly, and there's only a moment of hesitation before she shoves her briefcase inside.
Okay, we had 2 questions there we could have asked. And I guess we only get to ask one, which didn't know. Click on a location to view info and set it as your destination. Click on it again or press space to travel there. You can also right-click to travel instantly. You may encounter unexpected events along your route. After an event, you will return to the map. You can continue your journey by pressing space. Okay. Right, so I guess we're going there. This is the only thing I can see. Expect some scrutiny if you look out of place. Buy tickets to the lowers. Surprise!
I catch a glimpse of the man tailing us. He's got the easy posture and the liquid metal smile of a seasoned killer. In the rear view, his eyes burn like ice above a jagged scar.
No! How did he find me?
Who?
Ooh, again, the art is fucking good. So this is, I'm guessing, the combat. Which we do in cars.
Nelly? Who is that?
How do we even talk to each other?
We can't, Gia. Please, we can't.
Don't worry, kid. Just keep your head down. This will be over soon.
Attacking. Enemy vehicles can be damaged by selecting a weapon and then an enemy vehicle to shoot. Each weapon can only be used once per turn. Hover over locations to preview your path. Click on a location to move there. Moving forward costs more than moving backwards. You can combine attacks and movement by selecting an ability and then choosing a location to use it. Combat is dynamic. Look for obstacles or lane changes that could damage or even destroy your vehicle. I'm hoping this is in real time. What do we have? We have RAM, which does collision damage too. How many AP I have? Not a lot. Let's try with the RAM. Alright. Let's see.
Look what you done to my fenders.
Damn, that was a good shot. Hit. Some actions attract hit. High hit improves brass talent checks, but worsens smart ones. Low hit does the opposite. High hit also leads to more enemies. How do I see that and where? H is for hit points. I'm not sure where I see the hit. Let's just go ahead. And turn. Just spend a lot of points coming towards me. I can't see anything though. Okay. Maybe not a great idea. Okay, now we'll see. So it doesn't matter if I'm forward or backwards because this isn't the race. This is all about eliminating the opponent, so I will drop back. And again, I see no obstacles like they said, so I'm not sure how that works. What was that? What is that? I'm guessing these are the obstacles, right? Yeah. Okay. We have enough to kill him. Actually, that should kill him. Ooh.
Another notch on the
Nice.
dash.
All right.
We did it,
Interesting
dear.
combat.
He's gone.
That was too easy. We need to get off this island.
I mean, we kinda
Now.
got wrecked, so it wasn't that easy. That is scrap metal used to repair vehicles. Alright, can I repair the vehicle? I don't think so.
I got my papers. Verified this morning by... Look, maybe there is some other arrangement we can reach. I flash a clip of greenbacks underneath my outstretched expired permit. The guard looks unimpressed. Damn upper snobs, too good for money. He waves me on, and I drive towards an open...
Okay, that was weird.
People mill about, laughing in the sun, but something's off. The world feels grainy and sluggish, like I'm wading through sand. I need to keep the girl close.
Now see the heat. Okay, I think this is good enough to end the demo. I will put a link in the description below. You can check the demo for yourself. As for me, I actually really liked it. Apart from the, as I said, license thing, which is bullshit. The game looks really well. The world is interesting. The combat was also interesting. Very nice noir writing. Very nice art. Good music. I pretty much dug everything about it. I wonder if you will have fighting that is not on cars, but I'm not sure. Doesn't seem likely. Well, I guess we'll see when the game comes out. Thank you for watching. As usual, feel free to leave me a comment, subscribe, press the like button, all the good things. Have a good day, night, and I will see you next time.